What's going on, everybody? Alright, let's try and see if we can get some more wood cut today. Let's see, where are we at here? Why won't it let me tab? That's odd. What, did the game just freeze up on me? The memory could not be read. That's weird. That's the first time that's ever happened. Like the game just like froze and shut down on me. Let's try this again. It was weird. That's what. I wonder why I was doing that. Alright, let's see what we got going on, because I can't even remember what we did a couple days ago here. Where are we at? So we got our logs loaded, and I think we got done with trying to get some stumps cleaned up. I think we want to do, so I want to get rid of this trailer. I'm sorry, this tractor. And then we're gonna try and get a smaller one with a smaller plow. Maybe we can get the AI guy to start plowing it while we're waiting around. So how do I get to that part again? I don't know if it's this one. No, it's not this one. Is it P? Trying to figure out how do I sell trailers again? There we go. Medium tractor. Just want to sell this. And then sell the plow too. And then let's go and buy a new one. Let's get a small tractor. What kind do we want? Get the John Deere maybe? Front load attacher we don't need. I'll get this one here. And then how do I get to combinations? There we go. I don't need the front part. So I just need a back plow. Try this one maybe. What's a different design? Standard. And that thing. Alright, let's see if we can get into that tractor here. Where is it at? So we need something smaller. That tractor that we had was way too big. We're on the total wrong side of this thing. Whoa. That don't look right. Let's see. Still looks like our tires are off the ground, doesn't it? Is that too big of a plow? Yeah, it looks like it's too big. Alright, now we're gonna have to figure that out. Which way do we go here? Alright, so this is gonna be a mess again today, huh? Wonder if I need like a medium tractor. I like the John Deere's. Just because, I don't know. It's the only kind of tractors I know. Front load attacher. I don't think we need it, but we'll leave them off. Back, and now let's get another. Maybe we can get that same plow, but 220 horsepower it needs. I didn't check to see what kind of horsepower our tractor was, but let's get that and see what it does. Yep. P, let's sell that one. So how's everybody doing today? Finally got a little bit of sleep last night. It's been a rough week, man, already. We just started. Alright, let's see if this tractor will handle this. I just didn't want to get too big of a tractor because our field isn't that big. I mean, is it supposed to be off the ground like that? Rotate plow. Lower plow. Let's see. There we go. I wonder what happened to our view thing. Let's see. Hang on one quick second here. Wonder why that's not working all of a sudden. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna have to drive this because why is this moving so slow? Alright, let's see. Raise this up and see if that helps. This looks odd. This might be too big of a plow for our tractor. We'll try it and see what happens. Like, I thought that thing's supposed to be like straight behind you. How to create fields. Fold plow. Let's see, X. There we go. And we'll see if that works. Trying to see if we can get the AI guy to plow the field while we're trying to cut some more trees down here. Like, I always thought that little back tire is supposed to be in the ground while you're driving it, but maybe I'm wrong. I only used the plow once before, so I'm not really sure. Alright, let's see what we gotta do here. Unfold plow, lower. Is that Y? Limit to fields, allow to create fields. Okay, we don't have access to this land yet, which I don't understand. I thought we bought this land. What do we do here? Farmland X. 79,000. Let's buy. Well, how come it's not? I thought we bought this land. Oh, we didn't buy this little part. Alright, let's see if that works. Let's jump out of this. And then get into activate worker. Create job. Field work. Let's see if it'll start doing something. Start job. Oh, he's actually doing it for once. For some reason, that AI guy just doesn't like working for me. Alright, so we'll get him plowing. And we gotta get some cutting down here. Where's our buncher? There it is. Alright. Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. Probably like to get these few cut down right here so it gives us a little more room. We'll make that field a little bit bigger. And then maybe we'll cut on the back side of that field to make it wider. So let's get this other machine out of our way here. We'll just move it over on the other side here. Or I'll just keep it right here actually, because I might cut the other trees on the other side down. Alright, let's shut her down. Let's get the light turned on. Let's make sure we got everything working right. Alright, let's see if we can get a couple of these trees cut down here. It's been a while. Oh, we lost our fir tree. Alright, let's go grab this thing up. I think we're just too close to it. Let's see if we can get moved around here. Can't see with all these branches. Well, that tree went launching. Alright, we'll have to get that one in a little bit. Man, oh man. It's not starting off very well. Launched 2 trees already. Why are they doing that? They just don't like these trees for some reason. The only thing I hate about this map is because you can only do one tree at a time. These trees are so big. Let's get this tree out of our way here. We're stuck in a stump. Hey, the only cat's TTV. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We're kind of just starting off today. I think our AI guy's still out there cutting our field. Have to check on him in a second here, see if he's still working. I don't see him going back and forth yet. But yeah, we're definitely having some issues here already today. Let's see, where is he at? Where'd he go? Our plow's gone. Where the heck did our guy go? Is he back all the way at the... Where the hell did our plow go? We had a plow going. Is this him? No. Did he drive back to the yard? Yeah, we're having all kinds of issues already. We had a AI driver. Oh, there he is right there. Why is he sitting over there? Is the truck in the way? That's weird. Yeah, he ran off with the plow. I don't know what the hell happened there. Let's move our truck a little bit out of the way. Maybe that's the problem. Why didn't he beep the horn and let me know? Me and the AI drivers do not get along very well. I don't know why he stopped, other than maybe the truck was in the way, but for some reason I just always have issues with the plow, or with the AI drivers doing their job. They seem to take off on me, or they just don't want to move at all. So yeah, we don't get along very well. Let's see if we get this this tree here picked back up. So I don't run into the other piece of equipment here. How's your day going so far, or your evening, depending on where you're at? We're in Michigan right now, so it's 10:30 p.m. Alright, let's see if this thing will hold on here now. Get this moved back over into our pile. We already lost like 2 of them, took off on us, the trees, when we cut them down. These trees are so heavy, that's a problem. I was considering switching back to my other map that FDR made, just because it's more better for his equipment. You can grab like 2 or 3 trees at a time versus just the one. But maybe we'll do that tomorrow. So we were just trying to, we got some of this area cleaned up or cut down with trees and stuff. Not really decided what we were going to go with this yet on this map. Because we're kind of new on this map, but figure we'll try and get some of this stuff cleared out. Maybe we'll make a bigger field for to plant some crops here. I'm not sure. We're just cutting. It's been a while since we did some logging. Started on Monday, and then yesterday just wasn't really feeling all that well, so didn't bother cutting anything. I didn't even go on a game yet. Spent some time with the wife. Let's get this tree over here, get it a little bit wider over there. So today's kind of really only our second day of getting trees cut down again. Alright, see, it launched that tree too. Oh boy, we're gonna hit our plow. Looks like our plow is just gonna roll it with it. Let's try and get that thing picked back up. Oh boy, he's taking off with it. Yeah, we're having a mess. Yeah, we barely started on this map before I started doing some snow runner there, and so we haven't gotten much done on it yet. And our plow guy's just gonna keep rolling over us here. Won't let me pick it up. Let's see if we can get this thing picked up before he pushes it again. It's like, let me get a chance to pick it up here, buddy. I'll get it out of your way. And it just launched it again. Hang on, I'll get it out of your way, buddy. What is going on with this? You've been working away at Yukon? Oh, cool. I haven't downloaded that map yet. I used to have it on 19, and I really liked it. Yeah, just not liking this tree. Golly. I liked it because you have the mining part of that, right? On Yukon. It's 16x now? Wasn't it like 4x or something like that last time? Wow, that's gotta be a huge map then. Yeah, it's not liking this tree. That's 4 times I try to pick this thing up. Is it any different from when it was on Farm Sim 19? Or is it the same map but just bigger? Let's see if I can get this. What the hell? What is going on? What happened there? We just got launched. Yeah, it don't like that tree. Oh, you came in a good time because we're having all kinds of issues already today. Where did our tree even go? Look at it even. Our plow guy's just taking snapshots of me getting launched there. I think we're just gonna leave that tree. Now he just totally stopped. Maybe he's having a beer. It's like we even lost him. Let's see if is he still in it? Active workers. He like totally disappeared too. Create job. Wonder what I gotta do. I don't know if he starts working now. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He was working fine until he totally just got flipped there. I take it it's gonna be one of these kind of days. So are you a streamer or just like playing the game? And you got the TTV on the back of your name. Is that a Twitch TV kind of thing? Let's turn off our turn signal or something. We got something going on here. There it is. Kept hearing the clicking sound. Yeah, you stream? Oh, cool. Is it just Farm Simulator that you stream, or what do you got other games you play? I haven't figured out how to work at doing like a shout out kind of thing. Mostly just farming. Oh, cool. I had a video I was watching because I kind of like that where when I was on one of my buddies' streams or watching him or whatever, he gave a shout out and it told what game it was. Yeah, I think, but don't you have to set up the command though? So like if I were to do it, let me just try and see. See, the only bad thing I can't figure out is you have to tab out. And when I tab out, I lose the game on my main screen. Let's see. And then do I got to type your whole name in? Let's see if it says copy. Thought somewhere are you able to do like I can't remember how to do this. I could try typing in. Let's just see if it works. Thought there was a faster way of doing this, where you can. Yeah, see, I do it and it doesn't actually give the shout out. I think I got to set up the command, and for some reason I thought I had it set up and it just didn't work. But I did like that because I always think it's cool that try to help out other people when they come in your stream. Maybe someone that's watching us can throw out a follow to you and check you out. But yeah, I don't normally do farming at all. I only usually when I started doing this game, I was doing just basically logging. I have started doing a little bit of farming just because I want to mess around with it a little bit, but Primarily, I don't do a lot of farming. You'd have to paste it into the custom command. That's right. Yeah, I remember messing with it a little bit, and I don't know. I'm very bad at it. You know, like I'll watch a video like 4 times, and it's still everything never seems to work right. So, man, this is not liking these trees. What happened with that one now? And you know, I hate bothering people about it too because it's like, um, it just, you know, I don't want to take their time up. You know, it's like I was looking at getting this new microphone. It's called the Elgato Wave 3, and I like it because one of my friends has it, and it seems like it on her stream everything sounded like perfect. Like her voice sounded good. She had music playing in the background. Man, oh man, this trees. And everything was like at a perfect level. And but I just know it's gonna be like a hassle to try and get set up because it like took me forever to get pretty much most of the sounds set up in this game or in all the games that I play. Um, but it definitely sounded a lot better than mine. My problem is I'm on like a wheel stand that I have everything hooked up to and playing on a big screen TV, and I think my wheel stand is pretty much maxed out on all the stuff hanging from it. Like I got a second monitor, my keyboard is in front of my um, uh, steering wheel, and then I got the monitor's hooked up on one right hand side, and it's like, oh my gosh, there's just so many things. Okay, cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out probably later on when I get back home here. I start work at 2 in the morning, so I only got another. Well, it's only 10:46. I usually leave at 12:30 or so, 12:20. But I appreciate it. Yeah, like there's, you know, you'll watch like at least I watch like quite a few people on YouTube, and they give tutorials and stuff like that, and it seems like some of these people move through it so fast that like you can't even figure out what the hell they just did, and so I have to keep pausing it, and then a lot of times it just never works the way it should. I've been doing it for 8 years. Oh wow, that's cool. And then, in fact, let me go in here real quick. There, I throw you a follow just so I'll check out some of I'll check out some of your videos there when I get on lunch here later on this afternoon. I'm always interested in checking out other people, seeing what they do. Not that I'm not gonna look at a copy or anything like that. I just interested in, you always see different aspects of the game that you didn't know before, or maybe it'll make it easier for you. Plus, it's always cool just to help support people, be a part of the stream, chat a little bit. Oh, now that thing is. I gotta go back in here and turn this off. How do I do that? Oh, there it is. Otherwise, I can't see. You taught how to make their own panels live on the other day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been meaning to set that up. I mean, so it took me quite a while to get affiliate, and I really should get them panels put up on mine. And I just like, I think it's more that I'm, because some of that stuff takes so long to do for me that I just like leave it like it is. You do logos and emotes too. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the few emotes that I have, one of my friend's wives, she does a little bit of emotes and stuff, so she made up quite a few, I think like 5 or 6 emotes for me, and then made my pretty much the logo that I do have right now, because I really didn't even have anything. I just had I forget what my picture was before. Originally, I was gonna make it of all the equipment, like get all the equipment lined up and take a picture of it, and then make that my profile. And then she said she would design something for me, and I just gave her free reins, and she made that logo. I thought it was pretty cool, at least for her first one. But she made some emotes for me and stuff, and I thought that was pretty neat. But I saw like a couple of videos where you can go to some free websites and do it. It's just like, um, again, I tried and it just didn't come out very good. And plus, I really didn't even know what I wanted either. So I'm not good at searching up pictures and different things like that. So it's just a hobby. Yeah. I know one of my other buddies, he does like skins for. So the other game I was playing for quite a while was American Truck Simulator, and he made a bunch of skins for my one of the trucks that I have, which was pretty cool. So I had like a U of M theme to him, 'cause from Michigan, and so I got pretty much three games that I play. I have American Truck Simulator. I have the Farm Simulator 20 and 19, or 22 and 19, and then I have Snow Runner. I do have like Wreckfest and Insurgent Sandstorm, but I barely have played them. I bought them because other friends were playing them, and we were gonna do some multiplayer, and then they kind of started doing their own thing, and like I didn't really care for the game other than just wanted to be able to play with other people. Um, so yeah, we haven't played too much of them games. I still like them. I just I only got limited time to play. I usually don't play when I get home from work because I try to spend time with the wife, and um, so the only time I play is when she goes to bed and I'm getting ready to go to work. So it's about 2.5 hours I get a day, if that. See if we can get this moved over to the pile. So only thing bad, like I said, with this map, there goes that tree. Um, you can only pick up one tree at a time because it's so the trees are so huge. That's why I was gonna go back to the other map I have. We have quite a bit cut on that map. Have a couple big, huge sections cut out. But I figured this map is kind of a newer map, and I really wanted to mess around with it a little bit, but it just takes forever to cut because of how big these trees are. It's a modded map, that's why. I use primarily FDR Logging's equipment, and he makes all these, processor, the buncher, he's got skidders. I mean, there is some other ones that are in the game and stuff, but he makes them primarily just for logging, and they just don't like these bigger trees like this. I'm getting all turned around here. Let's get her back going here. But I'm pretty much newer at streaming. I've been doing it for quite a few months, but I don't have all the bells and whistles like all these other people do. you know, games and stuff like that. I mean, I don't even know if I really want to ever get them. I mean, I don't know. To me, I don't really get all that stuff, but I know they are kind of fun to have. Like, I still would like to do something with some of these channel points and stuff like that, and I have no idea what to do with all that. Maybe I'll have to watch your video on the video that you got. Maybe you give me some good clues on that. Like, I haven't even really set up my Discord and all that. I mean, I got a voice channel and stuff like that set up in it, but like, I didn't put no rules down yet, or which I don't really have many rules. I mean, just be courteous to everybody and stay away from politics and racism and all that kind of stuff, because there's just no place for that. But we're pretty chill here. We don't get into too heavy of conversation. Just want to have fun, meet new people. You know, if they're wanting to do some multiplayer at some point, we do multiplayer here and there. The only thing I hate about multiplayer is that, you know, y'all have to have the same mods and stuff, and the couple servers that I was on, I mean, they got like 20-30 mods, and you get 20-30 mods for this person, and then it's like, next thing you know, you got like 20,000 folders on your computer with all these different people's servers mods so that you can play with, you know, a multiplayer. Just gets a little bit, a little much. I actually got to clean out my computer a little bit and get rid of some of these other servers that I was doing multiplayer on, because they haven't really been doing multiplayer in this at all. So no sense keeping all the mods. But with it being Amazon Prime Day, I was looking to actually start building a second computer, making the computer I got right now just a regular household computer, and then building one that's a little bit better. I probably keep a lot of the stuff that's in my computer, but I just want to get a better motherboard and maybe get some more memory and stuff like that. Just have it set up a little differently than what I have it right now. I built this computer basically just for American Truck Simulator, and then as we started going into other games, I mean, I couldn't understand how some of these games are like 30-40 gig downloads, and started eating up quite a bit of memory. But not like we don't have enough, but it would be nicer to have a little bit faster computer than what I bought originally. I might actually go this next week and look at some stuff, because I'm off next week, so I got to go in the general area of where we have a micro center, not too close to us, but it's close enough, and see about getting a new motherboard and trying to see how much parts would be for you know, build something a little bit more better, something that's gonna be good for quite a long time. And then we'll just make this computer my regular household computer, because the one we got now is like a 20-year-old Dell, and it takes so long to load up. It's so out of date, but we just use it for basically banking and stuff like that. So I'll make this computer our household computer and make the other computer my gaming one. But we're still thinking about it. It would be nice to have something a little bit better. I mean, this one works perfectly fine. We just ended up getting a 3060 Ti graphics card like a couple months back, and but I think with that graphics card, and oh, I think we're gonna lose this one. Let's see if we can grab it again. Nope, she's gonna fall. With that graphics card, I think we could, if we had a better motherboard and had it set up a little bit differently on our computer as far as Windows and everything, I think it would run a lot better. Because I think this was just like a basic gaming motherboard. It's not nothing special. It works fine. It just, I'm sure there's stuff that's better out there, and the motherboard is probably the cheaper of all the stuff. I wouldn't need a graphics card because I already have this one. So this one would go into the new computer. It's just a matter of the motherboard working better and getting a little bit different setup on it. I have Windows running off of off the C drive, which a couple people have told me that it's actually better to have it off its own drive. So I would get like a M.2 drive and run Windows just off of that, and then have my hard drives for the games, which would make it a little bit more better, I think, is what I've been told. But I just don't want to reload Windows. Like, I could just go get an M.2 card, but I just want to reload Windows on this computer and all the hassle on that. Actually, my buddy is the one that did it. He's the one that loaded Windows on here, so I don't even know how to load Windows onto a computer. I know he put it on a flash drive and then we just plug it in, but I know there's a certain process you need to do to even get to that screen to reload Windows. Let's see how much we got. Got a decent little pile right here. Probably start processing some of these. I think we're gonna make these ones a little bit longer so we can try to use our other trailer. The one trailer we got right now is not really made for these shorter logs. I think we were cutting them at 10 meters. We need to cut them a little bit longer for this other trailer that we got. It's one of FDR Logging's trailers. Let's see if we'll cut these little group right here, and then maybe we'll start processing them up. Let's see if I could just set her down right about there. And we don't have to go as far. Oh. But to see what I think our AI driver finished the field. I don't know if he got all the little pieces because it's kind of started in a weird spot. So I'll have to check him out and see what he ended up doing. I figure if we can get all these cut right here by the road, then we can make that field a little bit bigger. We'll see how that works out. Man, oh man, why does it keep launching these trees? That really ticks me off. It's aggravating because when I was logging before, it's actually pretty decent at it, and it's just like we're just having one kind of a mess today. Alright, let's see where that one tree landed up here. I have to get this one turned back around so we don't have our pile all jacked up. Let's see, we Yeah, it looks like he missed a couple little spots right there. I don't know where the end of our tree is at. Should have been on this side, but I'm not seeing it. Of course, our truck's right in our way. That's where it is. Let's see it right there. Let's get our truck out of the way. Landed right on top of the truck. Yeah, he missed a whole bunch of sections over there. Might have to get in there and finish it up. Let's see, yeah, we got this trailer over here, but it needs longer logs than 10 meters. They wouldn't fit on the trailer. They're too small. So we'll get them logs processed up. See if we can get them on the trailer. Let's get in here and we'll see if we can get the rest of this plowed real quick. Let's see which one. I don't know the controls on here. Let's see, lower. I think this plow is a little bit too big for the trailer or something. I didn't really pay attention when I bought it, whether this is the right plow for it. It's definitely looking like it's having some issues. I only bought one plow before in the other map, and that was the first time I've even doing any kind of farming. And I think I bought the wrong size plow for this, or tractor, I mean. Which one was lift? V. Yeah, I think this tractor is just a little too small for this plow. Yeah, I think it definitely is too small. I had a like a large tractor, and then sold it because like by the time we would have, like, the plow that I had was the biggest plow you can get, I guess, and like we would have had this thing done in like 2 seconds. So I figured buy a smaller tractor and a smaller plow, and I must have went too small. Because it's barely wanting to move once you get it, lower the plow. So maybe we could have kept the bigger tractor, just got a smaller plow. Yeah, because it barely wants to move. We were doing wheelies. Sorry, we'll get this done and then we'll get a bigger tractor. Smooth's good when you have the plow up. Yeah, she struggles. We'll get this fully plowed and then we'll get a bigger tractor. Just keep the smaller plow. But that's just shows you how much I know about the farming aspect of the game, because I've barely done anything with farming. I just thought I'd like to mess with it a little bit here and there. And we got a couple little spots over in the end here. Alright, we'll come back around here and get this little piece and then we'll be done with this. Come on, you can do it. Of course, I missed that little spot right there. You're having fun with the production chains? So I didn't I don't know if you answered it yet. Did they change anything with that Yukon map? Like, is it still the same map, it's just bigger? Because I was enjoying doing like the mining and stuff. I didn't do too much of the gold production, but it was mainly for like the mining. I was using like, I think it was FS Miners equipment. And it was pretty fun to mess around with that quite a bit. Although his stuff is so big that like you pretty much get done with everything pretty quickly. Alright, let's see if we can drop that off. Let's get rid of this stupid plow. Forget where you gotta go. No, it's not in this screen, it's this one. This tractor. Let's sell that. Let's go back to our large tractor. Yeah, we want US. I think we want the 3 configuration there. I always get the biggest engine. Alright, so we got that done. Let's see where our tractor went to. They brought over all of that to this one. Oh, okay, cool. You never played the first one. Okay. We'll get this tractor over there and get to getting our logs processed. This tractor just looks too big though. You played on Pheasant Valley maps? Oh, okay. I kind of like this tractor where it's got them little things on the side for the hazard flashers. I don't think I've ever played on Pheasant Valley yet. It's probably more of a farming map, isn't it? The only maps I really know is the logging maps, but I did play on Yukon for a little bit. Once we get this tractor over there, I'm going to run upstairs real quick and get my coffee turned back on. Oh, it hit all productions? Oh, okay, cool. I'm guessing you probably got some videos on that. Do you have them set up on Twitch, or you got a YouTube channel that you saved them on? That's what I do to mine, is since they made their own factories. Oh, cool. Since Twitch only keeps the videos for like 14 days, I save all the videos on YouTube. So you have them for a while. I was gonna cut through there, but I forgot we got a couple trees still left over here, and our trees got all launched everywhere. Just curious if this is gonna run a lot better for this thing. Let's just see if it probably runs a lot faster with this thing now. Yeah, that's what we need. We just had too small of a tractor. Alright, let's raise it and fold it. Oh, it's not allowed with the plow turned. No. Oh well. We're just gonna park it and get out of here. Get to doing some processing here. I think we'll just leave it right here. Alright. We got kind of a mess going on here with all these trees laying everywhere. I think our processor is way over here. Yeah, she's got a tree on it. I think that's our processor, is it? No, that's our grapple. Where's our processor at? Oh, there she is. We'll get that over to our trees there, and then we'll get my coffee turned back on, and then we'll be able to process some of these trees up. Try and get something done today. So this is our processor. Basically, you got this claw that'll grab the tree, then you take the rollers, clamp them down, and you can move the tree forward or backwards, and then it'll cut the tree. So let's see where we gotta go over this way a little bit more. See if we can get a couple of these processed. Get our land cleaned back up. But I'm gonna go and jump up there, upstairs real quick and get my coffee turned back on. We'll be right back here. Let's see, that would be a good idea, but too lazy. Okay. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back here. All right, we're back here. Get the coffee all turned back on so it'll be nice and hot when I get ready to leave. Now let's see if we can get some of these trees processed here. So I take it you're a cat enthusiastic person. Never had any cats. I think my wife had cats when she was growing up, but I never have. I've watched a couple cats, like when people are on vacation, but let's see, we want to change. Let's change this to 15s and see if that'll fit on our trailer here. But I've just never had any cats myself personally. We have a little dog. It's a schnoodle. It's a Schnauzer Poodle mix. She just turned a year, I think last month. Of course, we got another tree that's on top of us. That's why we're got limbs all over the place. Let's see if we can get this tree out of our way. Oh, kind of doing this in reverse. Oh, dropped it. It's the only thing that's frustrating with this map, how big these trees are. I like it, but I don't like it. Because the equipment just doesn't like it. So if you loosen up on the claw just a little bit, it'll allow you to move the log to the end, and then you cut off the end, and basically then then you hit the button again and it processes all the limbs off of it. But since we kind of did it backwards, it already took the limbs off. Alright, let's see if we can grab another one of these. See, all our trees are all messed up right here. Kind of makes it difficult to process them when you got trees everywhere. And then this, this tree might be on top of another tree, which then makes it all messed up. So we're gonna have kind of a mess here. Usually I like having a nice little pile, and that one's gonna be a tree topper there. So I don't like usually keeping the tree tops on in the pile because it makes it harder for loading. So we just take just the main stump or the main part of the tree for at least as far as selling, and then what I do with the tree tops and stumps and all that stuff is we take them and we got another machine that makes them into wood chips, and then we can sell the wood chips. So we don't really waste any of the tree, but seeing our pile's gotten all messed up here, we're gonna have trees all over the place today. And this thing is just not cooperating very well today. So this processor is called a dangle head processor because see how the end of it kind of just dangles around. They do have a fixed processor that doesn't move as much. I prefer these ones. I like that it kind of moves around a little bit. This can be a tree topper. We don't want that in our pile. Let's see what other trees we got laying around here. I know we got a mess today. Probably should try and get that tree off of our grapple there. If I could find the end of it. Normally it's not like this at all. We usually pretty decent at what we do here, but it has been a while since I've been on doing logging, and I'm a little bit out of practice, I guess. Let's see if we can grab this tree. Nope, just a little too far. Let's see if we can drag it off the machine here. Alright. See, like if you have it, that claw just a little too much, it won't let you move the tree like we're supposed to. We're supposed to be able to roll it off that towards the end so we don't cut majority of the tree off. There it goes, finally a little bit. But then also these trees are so huge. If I loosen up too much, then it drops the tree. Alright, so we got that tree out of our way. I think there was still another tree laying around here. It flew off of us. See if we can get this one picked up. Now the trick is to find the end of it. Oh, we got it. trying to move it just a little too much and it dropped off of us again. We'll just cut it right there. Yeah, we're gonna have quite the mess today. I don't know if I can grab these and just so we can move them over to the where the rest of them are. See if I can grab both of them or not. Nope. Yeah, this is not normal how we run our logging here. Usually it runs a lot more smoother than this. Yeah, she didn't want to move. That's alright. Let's get this thing out of our way. We'll have to get all this cleaned up. Still another tree over on the other side that I need to probably get those real quick too while we're in this. It's just gonna be a mess. Because of launching so many trees. So get them all processed up now. We'll just have to do a little chasing to get them loaded onto the truck here. That one got stuck on a stump or something. Let's see if we can move it. There we go. Still got a couple more over here. I don't know if we'll get two of them out of this or not. Just barely. We got another tree that's laying all over the place on us. Yeah, this is not looking pretty today. We're gonna spend more time chasing all these piles around than we are getting something done. Normally you can have when we're processing, we got a nice little pile, so we gotta grab it with the grapple there, load it up in the trailer, and not today. Like nothing wants to cooperate. I don't know if we got any more. I think there's a couple over there. Yeah, let's get these cut up here. See if I can make this pile a little bit cleaner. Come on, get in there. It's the only thing I don't like cutting the logs so long because they're a little bit harder to control. But I want to try and use that one trailer, which requires something bigger than a 10-meter log. So we're cutting these at 15s. I mean, this pile don't look as bad, at least so far. Gotta turn down the sensitivity on my twist here. Still a little too much. Twist it just a little bit on the joystick and it really moves quite a bit. So I'm looking forward to having next week off, man, because it seems like it's been forever that we had a vacation. planning on getting was gonna work on my nephew's car, and my lovely sister decided that they don't want to fix it. So he's got a heater core that went bad on it. It's a 2003 Jeep Liberty, which requires taking apart the entire dash to get to this thing. And I felt bad for him because I don't want him running around with no heat. And I said I'd fix it on my vacation. And my sister decides that she's going to get some type of little portable heater that you can plug into the cigarette lighter that'll defrost the windows and stuff. And I'm like, are you serious? Like, the stupid heater core is like only 30 bucks. And then I get a thermostat and some coolant. I mean, you're looking like at maybe $70 altogether, and she's gonna spend $100 and some dollars on a stupid portable heater. So we were supposed to fix that, and she decides they're not gonna do that. They don't want to spend the money on the car. And so now we're freed up for the whole week. So we have a graduation party to go to on Saturday, and then we're thinking about going to the Italian festival on Sunday. Normally I wouldn't go on a Sunday, but since I don't have to work next week, I might just actually go for a little while. I'd take my mom out there, and she likes going to all these festivals. So that's our plan for the weekend. So I'm looking forward to these next few days going by, hopefully quickly. Get a couple things done around the house. That'll be about it. Just chill. Maybe do some streams. Just looking at this microphone. I'm looking. Guy was selling it online there. I might go pick that up if it's the right price. Because the software that comes with the microphone actually, I think, is really good. One of my other friends has it, and all the sounds for it are really seem pretty cool on it. They seem like you get the mixture set up real good. So waiting to hear from him to see how much he wants for it and decide if I want to drive that far to go get it. Let's see, I think we got another tree over there, but yeah, we could try and grab it real quick. I think that's one of our launch trees. So whenever you're cutting trees, you always want to have the claws to the main part of the tree. If I turn it the other way, it won't process. So let's see if we can try and swing it, get it kind of going the same direction as the other ones. Probably could. No, that's too far. I was trying to get it in our other pile, but I don't even know where the hell our other pile went to. It's right over there. Yeah, we'll just leave it here. We'll just have to chase it with our grapple. Just trying to get all this cleaned up. I think there's one more over here. Find the end of it. I think that's the wrong end though. Spin around this way. Yeah, we got two trees over here. couple more. I think there are 3. Looked like there was 2 in a second there. We're just gonna cut them right here. That's gonna be a tree topper. Got a lot of cleaning to do today. Got quite the mess. I don't know if I can grab this one or not, if it's too far. Nope, we got it. So we still have to get a trailer for our wood chips. And originally on our other map, we had like a ramp that we could put the trailer up on. Let's see where we got here. And it'll lift the whole trailer and sell the wood chips at the same time. I think it looks like another tree still on the ground over here. Get this one done, and then we hopefully try to get some of this picked up, put on the trailer. I think it's stuck on something. Man, we have problems today. Trying to turn it so it's... There we go. And I hate, that's one thing I do hate of 22 is they don't have, like before we used to be able to switch driving directions. So when this is actually going forward, and then I got reverse, but for some reason they took that out of here, at least on FDR's machines. You can't switch driving directions. So I can't stand driving backwards on in the machine. So we're just gonna park it over here by the road to get it out of our way a little bit. Just shut it down. And then we're gonna need to get into our truck over here and hook up that other trailer. Let's see how this trailer works. Alright, let's see how this trailer works. I like it because it's kind of like a single boom kind of type of trailer. But I don't know how well this is going to work out here. Let me swing all the way around and then kind of line up with that grapple there. It's got logs everywhere though. Let's try and put it right here. Oh, of course we hit a tree stump. I think we'll leave right there and we'll get the grapple on the other side of it. Let's get our lights turned off. Alright. See if we can get a couple of these logs picked up. Let's grab this one here. We'll get on the other side of these logs and see if we can get a couple of these loaded up here. Alright, let's see if we can get them on here. We might be a little too close. I haven't used this trailer yet, so I don't know how well this is going to work. And if I cut them long enough yet. It might be a little too short, at least this one might be. Oh, just missed it again. I need to move this trailer a little closer. Yeah, we might be a little too close too, I'm not sure. Let's try and straighten this up a little bit here. Trying to just push it, but I guess I don't want to be pushed. Alright, where is my tracks at? Getting them straightened up a little bit helps a little bit easier on loading it, but Looks like a couple of these are a little short too. Ah, Sleepy, thanks for subscribing for the second month, buddy. Appreciate it. How you doing today? I truly appreciate it. We got kind of a mess going on here today. I'm not not sure how long you've been here, but yeah, we haven't had too much fun cutting today. The trees are moving all over the place and having all kinds of issues. Had the wrong type of plow. Let's see, let's back up a little here. Just been chilling. Do you guys go to you and your wife go to festivals and stuff? I know it'd be a little bit further for you because of where you're at, but they got the Italian festival at Freedom Hill this weekend, which is at like 16 Mile and Shaner area. It's been doing all right. We didn't trying to mess around with these trees today and just had trees flying all over the place and everything, so trying to move that trailer a little bit further away from us and see if we can get this loaded here. Haven't used this trailer before. It's one of his newer ones, but been having a little bit of difficulty here. Knowing the festivals, yeah, we like going to the. Well, it's kind of closer to us versus where you're at, but my mom likes going to a lot of these festivals, so we'll see. I'm off next week from work. We're probably gonna go to it on Sunday. Cause they got I love Italian sausage and stuff, and my wife likes they got this place called Andiamo's, and they have this thing called a arancini ball. It's basically like a rice meatball kind of thing, and so they're always there at the Italian festival. So she wants to go and get that, but I would rather go on Saturday, but we have a graduation party to go to, which is actually like right down the street from where the festival's at, but she don't want to leave the dog that long. If we go to the graduation party and then go to the other thing, the dog will be kind of left for a while, and we don't want to leave her that long. But yeah, they got these arancini balls. They're pretty good. It's like I said, it's like a meatball, but it's made with mixture with rice in it, and then in the middle of it, it has some type of filling, like a meat filling, I think. I can't remember. If you look up Andiamo's restaurant's website, I'm sure they have a picture of what it looks like. Nothing like a slight pit stop. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, it'd be. I was just saying because yeah, if you guys were, if it wasn't too far for you guys, it'd be nice to get the kids out for a little bit, and we usually go early in the morning or like in the early. We'll probably be there around 11 o'clock. I think they open at 10:30 on Sunday, but it'd be kind of cool to meet you. You and the wife and the kids. I think we still got the front part of that log out of the bunk here. This one's a little bit difficult to use. Probably should turn the let's turn it this way so we go back and forth a little easier. So we got that one out of the bunk in the front, or in the back here. And get this one in. And the other one's out too. Oops. I'm not very good at the longer logs. Definitely takes some practice. I can't really see it that great from here, but it's harder to use the machine looking this way. Let's see if we can get this one up. I'm sure they'll have pizzas there too. I usually go to have a few drinks. I'll have a few drinks, get some Italian sausage, and then, like I said, my wife and them, they like the arancini balls. I get that front one. Yeah, that one's on there too. Let's see. I don't know if I can reach around this or not. Might have just got it. It's difficult doing this backwards. Let's see, up on this one. There we go. Then bring it in. Oh, no. Oh no, I tilted it the wrong way. Alright, let's see if we can get back in first person here. Alright, at least looks a little bit better here. So it looks like 15s work pretty well for this trailer. Let's get this one up. See if we can get this one in here. So the only problem with these longer logs is it's hard to see each side of it from inside the cab. To tell whether or not you got it in the trailer or not. So it's better to usually go from one, like a closer, either one side of the log or the other side of the log. Because then you can at least see where at least one side is at. Let's see if we can push this together and keep all three of these in. I just hate this grapple. I might actually get a different grapple on this thing. It looks like that one's going to be off of there. Try and see if I can fish this one back in. We're somewhat getting him loaded here. Definitely challenging, that's for sure. But like, see, like I'll tighten down on the grapple and then it like hesitates. So then you don't even know if you get them in there or not. And since I think we're a little too close on the trailer, it's making it difficult too. Yeah, see, we gotta get further up on one of the ends here. See, like I'm tightening up and it's not wanting to tighten up until you pull up on the boom a little bit. And then it misses some of them. Yeah, this thing, like I said, maybe I just need a different grapple on this thing for these longer logs. But I don't know. I usually like this one because it usually works pretty good. But ever since 22, it just doesn't seem like it works as good as it used to. And because we can't see both ends of it, it's hard to tell where you're at. Alright, let's see if I back up a little bit here. Try and get this one back in there. Nope, still missed it. So how was your day so far, Sleepy? There, we got him kind of in there, right? Still got one log. Looks like it's a little bit too far forward there. Let's see if we can adjust that one. Oh, it's going to be able to turn. And of course, it dropped on us, so now we can't grab it. Let's see if we can get it. We got these two that are a little forward. I guess that's good or bad, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's back up here. Turn around. Should be able to fit a few more logs on here. Kind of a mess here today, jeez Louise. Well, hopefully it wasn't too bad though. Let's see if I can straighten this pile up here. Make it somewhat easier for us to load it up.